What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. The summer is officially here, and I gotta say, the Texas weather, take a look at this. 94 today, look at this. 99, 103, 106, 106. Oh, it gets down to 99. Next Wednesday, it's gonna be nice and breezy. And still, I would never trade this for those cold Boston winters. I'm never going back to that life. I'm about the heat now, but not the Miami Heat. I'm still Boston till I die in terms of sports. Celtics are gonna win the ship, and the Patriots are, of course, the greatest sports dynasty of all time. All right, let's go get some tacos.
Do you guys want to come get some tacos? It's way better than this garbage you're eating right here. You want some tacos?
I don't know what made me think of it, but like if you're being waterboarded, like why can't you just like breathe out of your nose? Are they plugging your nose?
We're eating tacos. What are you talking about? I don't actually understand how waterboarding works easier. It seems like just like your face gets wet.
It's like all of it and you just can't breathe.
The spot's called Taco Joint. We have not been here in like a year. I don't know why we mistakenly retired this spot. One breakfast taco, one steak taco. I'm breaking my own rule of threes, only having 2 tacos because they're huge. And I'm someone who needs to digest before the gym, and I'm not trying to wait like 3 hours to lift today. If one of us makes this shot into that trash can that's pretty far away, you gotta give the video a thumbs up. Damn it.
Oh, mine was so much closer than yours.
Bro, this has been the week from hell. It started on Monday, which was Edge launch day. That would have been 1 week ago if you're watching the video today. And the launch was insane, by the way. One of our top 3 launches ever. I can't wait for y'all to get your hands on the goods. And I'm saying that because I know you probably haven't got your hands on the goods yet. And it's frustrating as a business owner because normally you place an Edge order and it's fulfilled the same day on the way to you. And a launch, maybe it takes 2 or 3 days because our warehouse has to work through all of the orders, especially when there's a lot of them, to make sure they're doing everything accurately, and that takes some time. And with this launch, it's already been a week and your order probably hasn't shipped yet. Now, if you made an order, you've already received a few emails explaining to you the delay. It's tough because you have to realize that when we place an order with our suppliers, they ship it overseas and then they contract a shipping company to bring it overseas, and then it has to clear customs, and then it goes to another private delivery company that goes to our warehouse, because they're not just dropping off a couple UPS boxes. This is like truckloads of pallets. And what happened is a few weeks before launch, we got confirmation from our supplier that it was delivered. And then a few days later, our warehouse told us, hey, we received some of the stuff, but we definitely don't have all of it. And then we had to track, through the supply chain to find out exactly where it was at, with which, private shipping company it was with. And by the time we got in contact with them, it was a few days before launch. And I was worried, are we gonna have to call this off? We're not gonna call this off. But then they told us they had where it was on its way to Memphis. It was gonna be there just in time for launch. Obviously the stuff is at our warehouse now. The issue is that when they get it, they can't just immediately ship it out to y'all. They have to, process it, inventory it, make sure that they receive the right amounts, put it in the right place, and then start fulfilling orders. And that process of receiving it can take several days on its own. The point is, I'm sorry. It's not the experience I want you to have as shoppers. It's gonna be with you very, very soon. Do not worry. And guess what? That is not even the worst thing that happened this week. I'll be honest with you, bro, it has not been all bad news this week. The bright spot is that my balls have been feeling phenomenal, like truly top tier. And that's why I decided to partner with Manscaped to be the sponsor of today's video. Look, bro, Manscaped offers everything you need for head-to-toe grooming as part of their Performance Package bundle. My favorite 2 products in the collection are definitely the Lawnmower 4.0 waterproof body hair trimmer and the Crop Preserver. This is ball deodorant. The lawnmower helps me manscape my chest and abs to expose maximum muscle definition. It also does a great job below the waist. And the Crop Preserver keeps my balls feeling cool, hydrated, and smelling great all day long. And I'm super pumped because Manscaped just released a new collection of anti-chafing, high-performance boxer briefs. There's more than 6 color combinations to choose from. I really like this one that has this subtle design all over the boxer. I think it's super dope. And my favorite part is if you look at the inside, it has this jewel pouch, they call it, made of performance fabric for extra breathability. It cradles your huevos, and this feels really nice. And because Manscaped is sponsoring today's video, you know that they're hooking us up with the coupon code you can use to get 20% off plus free international shipping. That will work on any of the products we talked about today. First link in description to shop now. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey bro, you, come here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I got some of the good stuff. You want some?
Nah, I'm okay, man. What is that?
Just shut up and give me your shaker bottle. This shit will change your life.
Okay.
First time is free. I know you're gonna be coming back for more.
All right, man. I guess I'll just give it a little shake then, huh? Damn, taste is a 10 out of 10.
This stuff is legit. I can feel the skin tingles. But what else did you put in here, man? I feel like I go into the gym and lift every single weight at the same time!
Shit, that keeps happening. I think I gave him a little too much.
Once we dropped the new pre-workout, that's pretty much what you can expect from it. That was a fun little Instagram reel we did. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do it, because I'm dropping like 3 or 4 reels a week. Some funny ones like that, some are more like dating advice, confidence tips. I really do feel like I can lift every weight in the gym, so we're gonna hop in. Today I have an upper body day in the Beastly app, and I'm gonna take you through the whole damn workout, bro. Gains, bro. Workout complete. Now, speaking of the pre-workout and the supplement brand that I've been telling y'all about for a while, that's the terrible news I got for y'all. When I first announced this in October, which is, I don't even know how many months, 6, 7, 8 months ago now, I said, look, we're gonna hit a March release date. I think we can get it. And then March became April, April became May became June. And I've been saying it on camera, I've been saying it off camera. I'm confident we're gonna hit this June release date. And the thing is, we're not gonna hit the June release date. So I wanna give you all a full update. I wanna show you what's happened behind the scenes, the progress we've made, the issues we ran into. So back in October is when I announced to y'all we're doing it. We were in Spain, in Marbella. And the idea had been in my head for several months before that, but that's when I officially committed to it. And I had already started researching the exact ingredient profile for the pre-workout, because that's gonna be the signature product with the first launch. We're also gonna launch a protein, but that's gonna be the signature product that brings people in. And then I'm collaborating with a partner on this who owns several other big supplement brands, and he gave some input. He has scientists on his team. We tweaked it, we revised it, we started getting samples, and after a few months, now this was in, I think, January, we were in Tulum. I was with Max, and that's when I was showing you guys the different samples we were starting to get, and the profile basically got to where it needed to be. We revised the flavors a little bit here or there, and in February we pretty much had like the product ready to go. And that's when I started feeling very confident that we're close to a launch, because I was focused solely on having the best product. I hadn't really thought about, well, we have to get into the branding now, and we started working with a branding agency to come up with the visual design for the brand, the messaging to get the brand voice on point. We got the logo locked in, but that alone took another month. And then we got to label design, and we went through a lot of revisions on that because we want this to be something that stands out from other supplements and pops off the fucking shelf. So label design took another month to 2 months to wrap it up. And meanwhile, we told the manufacturer, hey, have all the ingredients on hand ready to mix, so when the labels are printed, you guys can just blend it up and we can be good to go in a few days. And they said, okay, we got you. Everything seemed on point. The label files got sent out to like the specialty printing place we're using, because there's like a bunch of cool different materials, and we were on pace for a June launch. And then last week, the manufacturer comes to us and says, hey, you know that one of the ingredients in the pre that we told you we were gonna have? Yeah, supply chain issues. And I'm like, supply chain issues my ass, bro. Y'all said this was gonna be ready. And I can't do anything about it though, right? Like, it's not gonna be there until mid-July, so what can I do? I can't do anything, and I'm pissed because, A, I just want this to be the pre-workout I can start taking, but on top of that, like, I put my name behind this. I feel like the boy who cried wolf, who keeps telling you guys, don't worry, it's coming, don't worry, it's coming, it's gonna be here eventually. And I could have said, hey, you know, replace that ingredient with something else, or just leave it out. But, like, at the end of the day, I want this to be the best pre-workout bar none. And it's not like it was the most important ingredient, but I don't want to sacrifice anything of the quality of the product to save a month. So we wait. Every
Everything I know says it will be ready in July, because once that gets there, mixing it only takes a few days. We can start shipping it obviously a couple days after that. It should really be July. This is the last piece of the puzzle. But like, fuck, bro. Anyway, stay tuned. I appreciate y'all bearing with me on this and being patient. I promise from the bottom of my heart, this will be worth the wait. A little bit of, what's this place called? The Cheesecake Factory. I feel like everybody's got an opinion on the Cheesecake Factory. You love it or you hate it. I feel like most people love it. And I'll tell you, my go-to here is this pineapple chicken. It technically comes with shrimp, so you gotta say no shrimp, extra chicken with white rice.
We're late for a movie. I panicked. I've never had this, like, herb-crusted chicken that could feed, like, 8 people. So David's dragging me to a 9:15, it's gonna be like 9:30 movie, like, on a Thursday. I need to go to bed.
At the gym, Julius was like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. She's like trying to talk herself into it.
I'm an old lady.
We're going to check out the new Jurassic World, I believe it's called.
So excited. I love them dinosaurs.
My expectation is a 9 out of 10. Do you think it'll live up to the expectation?
I hope so.
Jurassic World out of 10.
It's not as good as the other ones. I don't know. It was kind of like 6 out of 10.
6.7 out of 10. Definitely not on the same tier as the past ones. It didn't feel like Jurassic Park really. It was more like Indiana Jones, but not even a good Indiana Jones. It was too long. Also, quick heads up before you leave the video. I was on the Don't Be Sour podcast with Max. It just went live now.
There'll be comments that's like, that's not red pill. He's blue pill. Don't listen to him.
I did porn for a little bit.
I'm not doing that anymore.
You're not doing that anymore?
No, you're still doing that.
I'm still doing that, man.
You're making me tear up, man.
I think it's going to be kind of a banger.
It is a banger of question.
Every girl is going to break my heart, so there's no point in being with anyone.
If I hadn't met Julia, things would not have played out as they did.
Link in description. Check out the full episode. It was a good time. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up button, and I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.